Good morning, my name is Aaron Wynn. I'm the founding director here on this channel, and today we're going to be discussing tea. I'm just joking, we're not going to. We've discussed enough about tea for now. No, the nature of this video is going to be more a side note video. Do you ever have like lots of small side notes? Do you think of like small things that you think of, but you're like, yeah, I've got multiple of them, and we'll go discuss all of them today. First side note, I actually have somewhere to be right now, so I do have to like finish this and go. That's the first side note. The second side note is that I am back in the UK, which is fine. My first impressions were not great. I'll go into that in more detail later on. Another side note, I am unemployed, and that isn't good. It means I haven't got money coming in, but that's fine. I've got a job in the pipeline, that's to come. If you want to hear the story about that job, it's quite a funny story, you know, just leave a comment below and tell me to tell you about that. But that job requires a van, and I haven't got a van, so I am in the process of scraping together money to buy a van. Side note to the van, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen that I built this during the week. It's a fire extinguisher on a stand, and it's because I had to burn some stuff, so I built this little, you know, it's a little rough around the edges, the cuts aren't the best. I was in a rush, but it works. Side note, I like gin. I'm an advocate for the gin. Bought a bottle of gin the other night actually, it was quite nice. This here is the gin that I purchased. It's a very nice gin. It's made by Brewdog. It's called Lone Wolf. What I've been doing citrus notes run alongside the forest of feral pine needles. Feral pine needles. Of grapefruit peel, lemon peel, cardamom, lemongrass. What is half this pish? I can't pronounce any of this. Would recommend. So I'm on, when was it? Was it Monday? Monday I got called to an interview. I got a text message saying, "We've received your application." Firstly, I don't remember submitting an application to this company, but I thought, you know what, fine, whatever. I showed up, and it was a room of about 12 guys already sitting there. So that was fine. I sit down and I immediately get handed like this stack of paper. I'm like, what's this? And they give, oh, that's just like a background check and like a declaration thing. And I'm like, and the guy just says, "So does everyone understand the job description? Do I understand?" And I kind of I'm like, I've got no idea what I've signed up for at this point, like what the hell? And I figured, like, I knew where it was, I knew I was at like this big warehouse, so I knew it was a courier related job. But I was just like, I've got no idea. And he's like, "Yeah, we're short on drivers." So basically I just got the job, and I'm like, great, cool. So like, the job itself is great, it suits me perfectly, you know, for the time being as a stopgap, it's like great. So part of the job is you need a van as well, right? And you can rent a van off them, but it's like ridiculously expensive. And my dad's got a van, so I messaged them and said, "Can we use like this van?" And he's like, "No, you've got to have a van that's like about no more than 5 years old." I'm like, "Oh, damn." But then I messaged him the next day. I'm like, "Fine. What if I got a van from about 2010, like a bit of an older van, but still in good nick?" And he was okay with that. So I was like, guess who's buying a van now? But the fun part is I haven't got the money for a van. I haven't got much money at all, as it stands. But I'm going to make it happen. I want this to happen, and I'll make it happen because I'm motivated, and it's going to happen. And I guess one of the funniest parts of this story is right at the end, the guy says, "We have to do a drug and alcohol test as just part of the policy." I'm like, yeah, that's fine, whatever. And remember, there's about 12 of us in the room at this point. And you're like, "Listen, you guys don't if you can't do it for whatever reason today, you can come back and do it next week." Which I was kind of like, "No, today's fine." From the 12 people that were in the room, half of them like 6 of them just like, "Yeah, I'll come back next week, see you later, mate," and off they went on their way. So it was funny. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for this week's video. Next week's, I've got some exciting news to share with you. I mean, it's not that exciting, but it can be quite fun. You might appreciate it. If not, it's fine. But yeah, that's all for this week's video. I guess I'll see you next Sunday. Follow me on Instagram for whatever I get up to until then. I'll see you next Sunday. Goodbye.